Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and once again guys, we are taking a look at an Empoleon expanded deck. This is one of my favorite expanded decks. Not my favorite expanded deck. I want to do another video on my favorite expanded deck. If you guys know what deck that is, shout out to you if you've seen that video in the past. But we're going to be looking at an Empoleon deck. Now Empoleon in expanded, I think, got even stronger thanks to the new Empoleon from Ultra Prism. I think it's made Empoleon even better now. So Empoleon has a lot more to work with thanks to the new Empoleon. Now, you notice we're not playing a split 2-2 of both, because I still think the Diving Draw one is good, but let's take a look at Empoleon, regardless. So Empoleon for Plasma Freeze and Dark Explorers is just a very good card. Diving Draw is an incredibly strong ability. It's the same thing as Zoroark's ability, except on a stage 2, so it's harder to get into play than just evolving. You have the Rare Candy or stuff like that. But Diving Draw is still a very good ability. And you have Attack Command, which is really good. Attack Command for 1 Water Energy does 10 damage times number of Pokemon in play. So Attack Command is a very powerful attack that can do big damage. Now, we could play like a Skyfield build this deck. The problem I have with playing like a Skyfield version of this Empoleon deck is it's too clunky. You'd have to run a lot of Pokemon. You'd have to play Rare Candy and Skyfields, and it's too dang clunky. I do not like Skyfield and Empoleon. I think it's too clunky because it forces you to have to play too many cards, and in expanded, there's already enough cards to work with. So we're just going to play a normal version of the deck that just attacks. So unfortunately, no Skyfield build, but that's fine. 1 energy for well over 100 damage most of the time. It's pretty dang solid in my opinion. Now we have the new Empoleon, which makes this deck even stronger, because now we have an even more powerful Empoleon. Now, I still think the Diving Draw one is better because it has an ability and it has a 1 energy attack. The problem I had with Total Command, it needs 2 energies, and there's so many cards in this deck, we only have room for like a Counter Energy and an Aqua Patch to support this Empoleon. But Total Command is still a very good attack. Regardless, it can take one-shots unlike the Attack Command on the other Empoleon. So we are going to be playing 1 Empoleon from Ultra Prism because I do think this does make Empoleon a lot stronger. And we got Empoleon Break, which gives Empoleon even more strength. You get another attack, which can also take 1-shots in the right scenarios, and you get more HP. So Empoleon has a lot to work with, in my opinion. You have 2 different Empoleons, which are all very strong, and you have Empoleon Break. Now, in Expanded, you have another card that makes Empoleon even more funner to use, and that is Blend Energy, because Blend Energy counts as a water and a fight energy, meaning we get to play fighting types, which we need because Zoroark GX is super popular. So we can play fighting types like Buzzwole-GX, Landorus-EX, and Terrakion, which I play these just for the Zoroark matchup, and it lets you just play more Pokemon, and that's the best part about Blend Energy. It's just such a good card. You know, if we were playing this normally, there's not really much you can combo Empoleon with, right? You know what I mean? Like, what else are you going to combo with if you didn't play the Blend Energy build this deck, right? What are you going to play? You're going to play multiple Exeggcutes? Yeah, but if you have them on your bench, you risk getting Hammerhead or Jet Punch, and if you're relying on those, I just don't like that build. So the fighting build with Blend Energy, in my opinion, is the way to play Empoleon, and I like it quite a bit. It lets you play more attackers and have more fun. More of a toolbox deck. We have more Pokemon in this deck also. We do play Exeggcute. Obviously, we need this propagation ability for Diving Draw, so we don't have to discard a crucial card in our hand. We are going to be playing 1 Mew because Buzzwole is pretty popular and expanded, also because people want to counter the obvious Zoroark-based meta, so Mew's in here to counter those decks. I don't think Lucario sees much play in expanded, but you never know. We do play 1 Oricorio for Night March. We can beat Night March because Empoleon is decent at Night March, and Landers and Buzzwole can be good too in some situations. And Oricorio puts the icing on the cake. Karen's not bad in this deck either, to be honest with you. But I like Oricorio because we need more Pokemon for Empoleon's attacks. And 2 Tapu Lele's for its ability Wonder Tag. Those are all our Pokemon. And of course, we got our 4 Piplups. We got a 70 HP Piplup now, which is nice. So we don't have to rely on the 60 HP one. Now that we have a 70 HP Piplup, it's a lot more lit. And we also have 2 Prinplups, which has Bubble Beam, which is also a very good attack. So Empoleon has so many more tools to work with now. It just got better thanks to Ultra Prism, because now you have access to Empoleon, Prinplup, and more Piplups. So let's go into the items and let's look at them. We got 1 Aqua Patch. This is just for the Empoleon with Total Command. You can use an Empoleon Break, I guess, because that attack does need 2 energies. We got 1 Computer Search. Computer Search or Dav's Machine are both good because with Diving Draw it helps, and with the Exeggcute it also helps. I'm playing 1 Dive Ball and 1 Level Ball. Level Ball can grab you Exeggcute, while Dive Ball can grab you Empoleon or something like that. 4 rare candies, just to increase the odds of getting Empoleon in play. A turn 2 diving draw is very important. We do play a stretcher and a rod split to get back your basic energies, and to also get back our Pokemon, so it's nice to have both of these in the deck. We do play 4 copies of Ultra Ball to be able to search for your Pokemon. We got 4 VS Seekers for supporters, and we get to play some fun supporters in here with Empoleon to take advantage of that ability. We do play 1 Bridget. Turn 1 Bridget's very good in this deck when you can get 3 Piplups down, so we got 1 Bridget. We do play 1 copy of Colress. Colress is always great in this deck because you're going to have a full bench, and if you're playing against Skyfield, you're not going to bump it, so they're going to have a full bench too. We do play 1 copy of Guzma to bring stuff up and knock them out. We do play 1 Mallow. Mallow is a fun card you get to play with Empoleon because Mallow allows you to do diving draw and get what you want. So this, you can do Mallow diving draw and get another Empoleon down. We do play 2 Ns for draw. We got 2 Sycamores for draw. Notice we don't play any Cynthias in here. Now, I don't think you need Cynthia in this deck, because again, diving draw is draw support, but if you want to play Cynthia, be my guest. But I do like having N, but if you want, you can go 1 N, 1 Cynthia, which, you know, we might as well do, to be honest with you. I know this is very, very good, and I am just changing the deck as I go along, but I guess you can go 1 N, 1 Cynthia. We'll try that out instead. I liked having the 2 Ns, because Piplup is so weak, but now that it's 70 HP, it gets to take more hits now, so let's just go 1 N, 1 Cynthia. And of course, we got 2 Sycamores. We don't have to go crazy on the draw support because of diving draw. We do play 1 Teammates. You know, we go get knocked out. Look at that. We get to Teammates for Rare Candy and Empoleon. Ooh, so Teammates is great. We got 3 Choice Bands. That extra 30 is highly needed to take 1-shots. 1 Float Stone for free retreat. 4 copies of Blend Energy for the fighting Pokemon. 1 Counter Energy. We get to use this with either Terrakion or Empoleon Break or your Total Command Empoleon. And 4 basic water energies. So this is my expanded Empoleon deck. I like this deck quite a bit. I do think it got a lot stronger thanks to Ultra Prism. So this deck has a lot more to work with now, and you know, has more competitive viability and expanded. So let's go find some matches with it on PTCGO. Let's see this deck in action. And let's see if expanded Empoleon with fighting text is going to be a fun deck and a good deck. Alright, here you go, guys. Let's go get some matches with this Empoleon deck and hopefully show it off pretty well. That's obviously the goal of the video and every video. So we'll have to see what we play against here. And we are up against... no clue. Hopefully we're not playing against a lightning deck, even though I guess it's fine because again it's 1 prize attackers, but we'll see what we're playing against here. So we start with Landorus and Buzzwole. Buzzwole's resistant to lightning, so if he's playing lightning, we can go here. Okay, we have Rare Candy and Empoleon. My opponent hits me with a hello. We'll hit him back with a hello. Put down my boy Piplup, and we'll pass. Alright, so we have a pretty decent starting hand, which is good. He's playing Rotom. Oh my goodness, that's going to be incredible. There is a lightning Rotom, so I don't really know how to feel about this, not gonna lie. The low HP is nice. Maybe Oricorio could be good. But it's not really the deck I was, hoping we would end up playing against. And plus he's resistant to fighting, so I'm only doing 10 damage. Like, why? And that's not good. He's putting a lot of things in his discard. Not good to see. There is a water Rotom too. I just realized that's even better. What is that? 4 tools so far. You got rid of an E-Hammer, so hopefully we don't see any more of those. Because obviously E-Hammer disrupts, this, and then we can't attack with him. But yeah, I'm just gonna say Battle Compressor is a future prediction in a future predictions video that I'm thinking of uploading. He's actually retreating, which is interesting. I guess he sees the water weak, but now we're not doing 10 damage, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. And it's only to the active, right? Yep, so we can just hit that for 30. It doesn't matter, it's such low HP anyways, but I guess we'll hit the one with the most HP on the bench, just in case. More tools getting discarded, that's amazing. That is just awesome. He needs 1 more Battle Compressor, and he's going to start attacking me with no energies, and that's not very fun. So we grab Frost Rotom. Kind of started with Buzzwole, but I honestly wasn't expecting Rotom. That is caught me off guard. So we drew VS Seeker. I think we just Hammerhead, because I might end up discarding Buzzwole. I'll probably just do 30 to this, because that 90 HP is, a lot of HP to deal with. So we'll hit him for 30, and we'll see what happens. Thankfully, he does have to retreat, and I doubt he plays energy, so he could be strained in the active and hit me for 80, and then we don't have to worry No, he plays 2 copies of Enhanced Hammer. No, the dream is over. The dream is over. Just a pass. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't have much else. Meaning we can go Rare Candy Empoleon. Probably not going to attack him, so I think I'm just going to Ultra Ball for Tapu Lele. So we're probably not going to end up attacking. Well, we could, I guess, Guzma. Could work too. Because this thing's not much of a threat. But it's better. No, Guzma's prize. So I guess it's better just a Sycamore. So we'll play the Sycamore, then that's fine. So we'll see what we get. Okay, we got another Piplup, Ultra Ball. Don't know how useful Empoleon Break is, just because of that Rotom, the Lightning type. So I think we'll go, probably just get rid of that and just grab another Piplup. Or Exeggcute. Yeah, I'll grab Exeggcute, never mind. I was going to grab another Piplup, maybe get another Piplup and play, but we're kind of just chilling right now, so we'll just go Diving Draw. And I think we'll pass. That's fine. We're kind of in a decent spot. Hopefully he's still in top deck mode, because it looks like he is, so that's a good sign. Well, no, didn't he Sycamore last turn? He didn't. He didn't even... No, he did this. Never mind. Okay. Well, no, he had a turn. Yeah, this is his 3rd turn. So he's actually going to Guzma up my Piplup. Okay, I thought he was going to bring out Lele. And we just drew Rare Candy. So we can just go Rare Candy and Empoleon. So now we have 2 Empoleons in play, which is nice. So we can go Exeggcute and Diving Draw. I obviously probably want to attack with Landorus here. I mean, we're not going to put that much energy in play, so we don't have to worry about that Rotom too much. And I'm actually probably going to Diving Draw away my Oricorio. There's another Piplup. So it looks like we're just going to go attack him here. I'll play the Choice Band. Because, I mean, he might play Shaman, so I might save that one. I maybe could discard Bait, too. I don't know. So, we got Stretcher. Don't really need that. I mean, we could get Empoleon Break next turn. Whatever, who cares? Let's just attack command, knock out this this Fan Rotom. We'll see if my opponent gets the other Rotom in play. Unfortunately, Landorus can't one-shot it, because I think it has 70 HP, so it will survive with 10 HP. So he's going to bring out the Mo Rotom. I guess he could do Special Mo if he's able to pull it off. There's a Psychic Sphere die. Discard as many cards as you like from your hand. So he has to he's going to draw 1 card here, which probably won't help him. Okay, it was a tool. I think he's still short. And there is the Rotom. Unfortunately, I don't think we have Guzma. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to take out that Rotom. And yeah, that's kind of a shame. So we'll go Diving Draw. Another Piplup isn't bad. I think we can Diving Draw away that Bridget too. Just get rid of excess stuff. Okay. So we'll probably just put down Piplup. We'll go you. I think I'm just going to hold off on anything else, to be honest. Just attack command him. Guzma? Nah, Terrakion. That's fine. I can maybe just build up Terrakion too. That could be a way to one-shot. Even this thing's one-shottable pretty easily with Empoleon. Still wouldn't be bad. Maybe I should have put a Blend Energy down, but again, you gotta watch out for this other Rotom right here. The Frost Rotom. Because, you know, it could come out of nowhere and knock out Landorus, so I don't want to risk that. There's an Enhanced Hammer. That's fine, though. It doesn't matter. We have what we need to go off. We have triple Empoleon now, which is pretty nice. And I'm actually just going to dig for a Water Energy, so I don't have to play the Special Energy. Or I can play... No, I can't float, right? Never mind, I have a Choice Band on. But yeah, I'll dig for Water Energy here, I think. Just try and just attach Water Energy to my Empoleon. Nothing really I want to get rid of with Diving Draw, so I'm just going to keep discarding Exeggcute here. We have a pretty massive hand, so that's funny. And before he drops, like, some surprise card. Aqua Patch. Okay, we can't play that. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Sun. I'll probably just get rid of N. This is pretty useless at this point, I think. Water. No, we didn't get a Water Energy. So we do have to play the Special Energy again. That's fine. We will attack command, knock out this Rotom. Now we don't have to worry about that weakness for now, so that's good. And we'll take our prize, Guzma. Not Water, okay. But I am looking for a Guzma. Just if he does mention another one of those Rotoms, I can just knock it out ahead of time, and so we don't have to deal with that lightning weakness. Rotom is fun and expanded, I will admit. But cards like Hex Maniac and stuff really run it over. There's a Dive Ball. So we are just gonna keep going propagation. And we're just gonna keep drawing cards. If he plays Hugh though, I'm gonna cry because we're not gonna get decked out, but you never know. So we'll dive and draw. Level Ball. I'm actually gonna use Level Ball as discard bait at this point. Probably just looking for Rare Candy. Empoleon Break works. Go here. I'm fine with putting energy in play at this point. If we don't find a Rare Candy, I think I am just going to search for Prinplup. We have a huge hand. We might get decked out soon, but I'm going to do Colress probably this turn, so it's fine. This is a pretty fun setup. Unfortunately, my opponent has not been able to attack me. I almost want to end him just so we can get something going, but, you know, I am playing for keeps. Is there anything else we need to do? My hand's so big I can't tell. So we'll just do Colress, so we don't have to worry about some random deck out. There goes my massive hand of crazy cards. Oh my gosh. Super Rod, don't need to play that, and I think we just attack command him. So we knock him out. Next turn, we should win the game. If he does not, doesn't get anything, we should have game. There's Guzma, so that's good. So if he does somehow get a Rotom going, we'll just Guzma knock it out. We're in control of this match. This is how Empoleon can get set up. We have 4 Empoleons in play. My opponent might be able to get something. It's probably too late at this point, obviously, because we're up ahead in prizes. So the only way he can win, he has to get really lucky. But let's see, is my opponent able to get something? I kind of want him to, so this is not just a game where I just swept him with Empoleon. So I'm actually hoping this Acrobite gives him something good. Okay, he can attack me now. He has enough tools. Field Blower, that's fine. And it doesn't look like... Oh, he got a Sycamore. Alright, so finally my opponent's able to get something which I'm happy about because I do want my opponent to try and put up a fight. And I want him to at least make this an interesting match where I'm not just steamrolling him with Empoleon. It looks like he's going to be able to take a knockout here with that dashing board because it gives this Rotom, the Frost Rotom, a free retreat. So I'm glad my opponent was able to get something going because I didn't want this game to be super slow. Obviously it's too late, but yeah, it's fine. So he's going to Battle Compressor away a few Battle Compressors. Does he get any more Pokemon down? Doesn't look like he's going to. I could Hammerhead him if I want to. Okay, Bursting Balloon's interesting. And he's going to Plasma Strike, knock out my Empoleon. That's fine. We'll bring out you. I'll probably do Stretcher. Stretcher, get back these 3. We'll do Exeggcute also. Probably just get rid of this Choice Band. So we'll Exeggcute for another Piplup and just keep the Piplup pressure going. Hashtag Piplup pressure for the win. Obviously, we want to build up more Piplups, and we are doing enough damage to knock him out. 6, 7, yeah, we're good. Just making sure. Does he knock me out? I don't think he can. So I think we should live the turn unless he gets... Well, he's probably going to knock me out with another Rotom. But then we win the game most likely. So there's not much to worry about there. What else do I need? What else do I need via Seeker for? I don't think I need to get anything. I think I could just chill. I could end him. No, there's no point. I could play Teammates. I don't need anything though with Teammates though, do I? Yeah, I think we'll just attack command him. I mean, I probably should have played the Teammates just to, you know, try and thin the deck. It doesn't matter though, like, we just need 1 prize. So I'm overthinking this. We should win the game if, you know, I think does he knock me out 20? Nope. He's gonna need another one of those Plasma Slice Rotoms, which I think he could get. He's probably gonna get the knockout here with Plasma Slice, but we're good. Or, oh, he can knock me out with Heat Blast. That works too. But he's already weak, so yeah. We should have game. So there is the other Rotom, but again, it's probably too late to win the game. Now wrap up the game here. Rotom, you know, this could have went a little bad just because of the typing of the Lightning type. And me having Landorus in play, you know, this could have been a threat also, technically. So, I'm glad this game went a little safe for me. Not gonna lie, it could have went a little scarier. But I'm glad we were able to wrap it up. And no end, so it doesn't look like we have to worry about potentially not getting the game next turn. So we should be able to wrap up this game here. Unless something crazy happens, like a red card out of nowhere. But we have Dive and Draw, and we've got so many cards left, so it's fine. we just gotta give it a minute. And yep, brings up the Heat Blast Rotom. Does 100 damage. Get knocked out, but that's fine. Empoleon is able to overcome Rotom. You know, the matchup could have been a little scarier, not gonna lie. Hit him with a well played, I guess. Why not? He was able to get a bit of a comeback at the end there. But at the end of the day, total command for the win. Knocking out this Rotom for 240 damage. And there you go. Empoleon versus Rotom. Coming out on top, which is nice. So Rotom, I think Rotom reminds me a lot of Night March in the way it plays. So, that was a pretty clutch one. We got a friend request, probably from that guy. I'll accept it after. I don't even know if I have room, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get another match with our Empoleon deck here. And, alright, let's see who we play against. Hopefully we can get a good matchup. I kind of want to play against Zoroark. I want to see how we go against the Zoroark deck. And it looks like we might be up against Zoroark here. Now, he's probably going to be playing Sudowoodo, which kind of sucks for us. But this is where Empoleon break. And the other Empoleon kind of come in handy. So this is why, you know, Empoleon got a bit of an upgrade with the new set. So we'll see what this new hand, or new hand with the opening hand will look like. That's fine. We do have Bridget, I think, as long as it's not prized. And we have a Rare Candy Empoleon. Might have to sacrifice Mew, though. Okay, so we'll Ultra Ball, get rid of Water Energy, and I think Float. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. I can always attack command him, too. But let's see, is Bridget prized? It is not, so we get to Lele for Bridget. We do have to worry about that. And it doesn't look like we're going to be using Landorus or We could, well, no, Terrakion. Let's just actually check. So, yeah, we do have Terrakion, we do have Landorus, do we have Counter Energy? We do, alright, sweet. So, yeah, we can always use Terrakion in this game, you never know. Though, Sudowoodo is kind of what I'm scared of, because we're not going to be able to fill our bench up with many more Pokemon after that. So, we'll see. I will attach to Piplup just to charge up Total Command. If we had, like, a teammate, then I would have saved it for, you know, maybe knocking him out Mew next turn. Because we could Sycamore and always hit, like, another Rare Candy. So he's going to Bridget. He's most likely going to put down a Sudowoodo, or, nope, okay, never mind. So hopefully we can get another Pokemon down before Sudowoodo hits the board. Might be able to, nice. June N. I could N him. I don't think I will. I think I just Sycamore. There's no point ending him. We'll Sycamore. Hopefully we can draw, like, Terrakion, so I can put it down now. Rip, I don't. So we can Level Ball for Prinplup. Yeah, I wish I got Ultra Ball Terrakion there, because I really wanted to put him down. Oh, that sucks. We could do Versatile. We could Paralyze them, and then maybe knock out this if we get an Empoleon next turn. Let's see if we could do that. I would have put that on a Terrakion, but nope. Alright, we do Paralyze him. Nice. So we can Paralyze him here, and then this way, you know, we can maybe attack command him next turn if we can do it. So that's good. So he's going to put down Zoroark. He's going to put down 2 Zoroarks. That's fine. He actually put Dark Energy on, so does he play like a Weavile build? There's an Enhanced Hammer, so that sucks, but at least it's not on Counter Energy. And Ace Rolla, of course. That was your hand. Why is that? Oh, that's so frustrating. That was his hand. Oh, that's so sad. He gets rid of the Blend Energy, and then he gets to reuse Shaman, and it's lovely. That's great. That is fun. We can end him to 4, though, and pray that we knock him out with Empoleon. We'll see if he puts down Skyfield. He might not, so who knows. Hopefully we get a nice knockout with Terrakion or something like that. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind going for Landorus either. Nah, it's probably too risky because he's going to knock out Mew. We'll see. So he gets rid of Hexmaniac and double Exeggcute. And he does Propagation. So he gets the free trades now, which is sad. Sad days, sad boys. So you can triple Zoroark here. He could grab the stand-in one too. I hope he doesn't. So if he grabs stand-in, no, shoot, he is. Because then we attack him with this, then we get knocked out by. Well, no, we may not even fill up our bench, so it's fine. We'll see. One positive is, he knocks out Mew. I don't mind losing Mew. Going down 2 prizes is sort of annoying. We don't have to worry about any Guzma knockouts on Empoleon or like Prinplup or Piplup or anything. So that's a good sign, I guess. Now, I'm praying we can top deck teammates. That'd be amazing. A teammate's top deck would be great. I hope he doesn't get Suda, and as I was about to say that he gets it. There is the dreaded Sudowoodo. But yeah, if we can draw teammates, I can even knock him out with Empoleon break. We'll see if he even puts another Pokemon down. I don't think he is, because he's going to probably not. Because if he puts another Pokemon down, then he runs the risk of obviously getting KO'd by Total Command. Almost a blinged out deck. He doesn't have that secret Ultra Ball. No Choice Band, dang it. Yeah, well, he would have just played Exeggcute, I guess, and knocked me out that way, but he does get a knockout. Unfortunately, we'll bring out Empoleon, and what do we draw? We do Colress. Could play that, but we'll end him to 6, I think. Praying we can draw, like, an energy. The odds are kind of high-ish, because we do have counter, we do have another Empoleon to help us out. Okay, that's fine, we do the energy. Counter energy 2, but I think I want to save that. We'll get rid of... I guess we'll get rid of Rare Candy. I was going to Rare Candy this, but... we'll get rid of that for the Empoleon. Ah, rip, the secret Empoleon is prized. We can't show him the bling right now. Don't think we get rid of anything, so we'll do this. We'll Total Command him. We should be able to survive next turn. I don't think he can knock me out unless he Skyfields, so we'll see. We hit him for 170. He's got 40 HP. So, you know, we can come out maybe with like a Buzzwole and knock him out with a Choice Band or something. Or just knock him out with Buzzwole, whatever. So he's going to go Propagation. We'll see if he gets Skyfield. We'll see if this is actually Zoroark or just some different Zoroark deck. He plays Dark Energy, which is weird because he doesn't have DCE. So I don't really know what the Dark Energies are all about. I guess he plays Weavile. I don't know. Weavile kind of is scary because we play a lot of abilities. I'm assuming this is a Weavile Zoroark build, because he wouldn't play those Dark Energies if he did. He would just run 4 DCs. So he Evo Sodas, nothing. Oh no, he plays Zoroark Break. Alright, never mind. Zoroark Break, thankfully, he could Whirlpool me, I guess. I think he's going to do that. He obviously wants to keep this alive. He could Ace Roll it too. That's something I am scared of also. Hey, I am kind of worried about Ace Rolla, not gonna lie. Wish we had Exeggcute in the discard, because we need it. Yeah, it is a Weavile build. Ooh, that's kind of scary. So it's not Zoroark, it looks like it's just Weavile Zoroark, so that explains the Dark Energies. But he's played 3 of them, and he probably only plays like 4 or 5. And via Seeker, there's Ace Rolla. He could Hex Maniac me, though. Ooh, and it looks like he is. Okay. And he played that before he did Stand-In, so... yeah, great. He can Whirlpool me, I guess, but we'll have to play the count. Oh, no, wait, 160, huh? Oh, he can... okay, he can do Total Command. He knocks me out. It's fine, I didn't... okay, whatever. That's a bit of a rip. Do Chorus... really don't want to play the counter energy on Empoleon, but I might have to. Yeah, I think we will anyways. Terrakion at this point might not be good, especially with Enhanced Hammer. I think it's safer to do that. We hit the energy too. I see how it is. So we'll do the shuffle, get back this, and that, I guess. And... do I want to do Ultra Ball? We're so low on energy, so. But I do want to get another Piplup down. Yeah, I want to get another Piplup in play. Next turn, we can via Seeker for probably N or something. And so Emperor's Command him for 180. Knock out this Zoroark. We'll take our 2 prizes. What are they going to be? Via Seeker's good, and another energy is also pretty good. Hopefully we can get Super Rod and Aqua Patch going soon, because low on energies. Counter energy's still in effect too, which is kind of nice. So he brings out Zoroark. Now he gets his abilities back, and I'm glad. I think if he Ace rolled last turn, I would have been in some big trouble. So I'm glad he Hex Maniac me and didn't Ace roll me. But I do have to be careful how many abilities I put in play also, because that Weavile's evil Domination, and, you know, 3 abilities is all he needs to take out the Empoleon, unless we Empoleon break him, so that's going to be an issue. So, we got to watch out for that also. So he's going to do Propagation. I think this is a bit of a tougher matchup, because he doesn't play Skyfield, it looks like. And the fact that he doesn't have Skyfield is making this a bit of a harder Zoroark matchup, so I guess confirmed, Zoroark Weavile in Expanded is confirmed to be a fair... Oh, he does play Skyfield. Okay, well, thank you for putting that down. So I get, yeah, but I still confirmed Zoroark Weavile. It's still pretty hard to beat. I didn't think he would play Skyfield, though. But no, it looks like he does play it, and it looks like he will be able to take a knockout this turn. Gotta remember, though, he still does need DCE. I wouldn't put it past him, though, that he didn't have it in his hand. He probably does have it. But we'll see what he does. He's going to do Colress for 9. Oh, no, not 9. Sorry, 8. No, he could double Exeggcute and draw, like, 11 or 10 or something. You can do a lot of things with Colress this turn. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Is he actually putting the Exeggcutes on his bench? That's interesting. That gives me Landorus targets, but also keeps up Emperor's Command. I just really wish I had a teammates right now. That'd be lovely. So... we can take Colress. We can do Colress too, which is nice. So he's going to Ultra Ball away the Exeggcutes for another Zorua. So that's more things he gets to draw. He's definitely going to hit that DC off that Colress for sure. I don't know if he's done trade yet. He only has 1 trade, actually. So who knows. Well, Puzzle, yikes. He has room for Puzzle. That's kind of scary. But, you know, he can't Puzzle for that Dark Energy. That's a good sign. He's filling up that bench, though, so that's just not good. He's definitely going to get a knockout on Empoleon. I think he's doing enough damage, too. That's what? 7, 140, 160. He needs, yeah, he'll have a knock. He just needs a DC, and he gets a knockout, because then he fills up his bench, and then does 180. So, yeah, Empoleon Break isn't living this turn. That's kind of sad and kind of scary, because... we can attack command him, but that's not going to do much. And he has a computer. Oh my god. How? Dude, this guy's hand is incredible. What kind of a hand is that? No. That's sad. That is very, very sad. Yeah. Alright, hopefully he just doesn't put the Exeggcute down or just doesn't knock me out and thinks he's doing 180 or something. But that is sad. He had a really good hand. He's able to get 2 more Zoruas down. He had the computer search to follow up, and he only has 1 trade. I mean, how good of a turn can you ask? And he follows up a Colress, so yeah, there's like nothing I can do at this point. There's just nothing I can do. So he's gonna do Battle Compressor. Kind of hope he doesn't put the Exeggcute down or something, and then he doesn't, like, knock me out. This game could have went a lot smoother, to be honest with you. We're just not really getting that much luck. Well, let's see what happens. Is he going to put the Exeggcute on his bench? That benefits Landorus and Buzzwole, but it might be too late for those guys to do much, to be honest. Well, he can do Ultra Ball. I mean, that works too. Crud. What other Pokemon does he have left? I guess like another Sneasel. Yeah, rip. Empoleon is getting knocked out. We can't one-shot him with... yeah, that's not good. We can't one-shot him in return, so it doesn't look good. We need to get 2 Empoleons in play next turn. We're just getting derailed this game, unfortunately. He might even have game next turn, too. Holy cow, his hand is massive. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna do a Colress of our own. It might be safer to end him. But we end to 4. What are the odds we even hit what we need? We need, like, Rare Candy and Empoleon. So we'll do the Colress. And we'll go from here, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. He's gonna ace roll it too. He hasn't even played it via Seeker. This game is gonna go downhill so fast. Holy cow! We aren't gonna one-shot him. And then he's gonna do ace rolla, and I'm gonna cry. Yeesh. This is not good. I definitely am gonna. I'm not gonna win this game. He's just gonna do an ace rolla. There is no way I'm winning this game. I meant to grab Aqua Patch. Shoot, whatever. Again, there's nothing I can do. There's like nothing I can do. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, guys. I genuinely just don't know. Like, the thought of that Ace Rolla just scares the crud out of me. Terrakion, you're gone. We've used Counter Energy. Should have set up a Rare Candy, though. Fine, whatever. Again, like, I don't see us winning. Like, he Ace Rolla's here. What am I gonna do? He needs one prize to win. Like, there's no way I'm gonna win this game. We're low on energies, you know. What can we do? Especially because he's definitely gonna do Ace Rolla. If he does an Ace Rolla, yep, there it is. Ace, unless he does Hex Maniac. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's game rip. I didn't even see Lysander in the discard. You can do that too. I did not consider that. That is a big shame. Whatever. That game could have went a lot better, but I don't think we got the luckiest of things. Whatever, it's fine. We didn't get to show off the Landorus pressure, though, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know. His Shaman start also kind of hurt us in a way, because if we did start with Landorus or Buzzwole, then we only would do 10 damage to Shaman, and that's not effective. So, that matchup definitely could have went a lot better, in my opinion, but it didn't. That makes me cry. So, what are we up against next? I don't quite know what we are up against. We are going to win the coin flip, which is unfortunate. And from these types, the only thing I can assume is he's playing like a water box deck. So, Lele and Terrakion. I guess we start with Terrakion. It's probably the safest start. I can put the Blend Energy on, go from there. So I think we will open with Terrakion here. This would have been a nice time to start with Buzzwole Landers, though. I'm not going to lie. Because we have Bridget, you know, stuff like that. But let's see what he does. And what he is also playing. I'm curious as to what he's playing. He's got to be playing, like... He could be playing another Zoroark deck, I guess, too. But judging from the types, he's got to be... It could be like a water box deck. I don't know. Okay, he's playing Buzzwole. We do have Mew for a reason, folks. Mew is in the deck for a very specific reason. Let's see if he plays Sudowoodo, though. He's probably going to play Watch and Learn. But let's see if he plays other Sudowoodo. Thank you for playing Broken Hill. Now I might not even Lele for Bridget. So we'll see. This is actually probably going to be a good game. As long as he doesn't play Watch and Learn. Or no, Watch and Learn, sorry. The other Sudowoodo. I don't remember the other Sudowoodo's attack or ability. I don't know. So he's going to grab Karina for probably Rockruff. Okay, he's playing Battle Compressor, which is interesting. What surprises are in his deck? Is he playing like Mega Lucario or something? Because Battle Compressor is really interesting to see. Glaceon and Seismitoad and Spinda. Okay, I think he's playing a Marshadow box deck. Yep. Okay, that's interesting. Marshadow box, definitely something interesting to see being played. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. He's going to grab another Marshadow and Ultra Ball, but let's see if he puts down everyone's favorite Sudowoodo. I really don't want to see Sudowoodo, guys. Like, Sudowoodo, not on the menu. Marshadow box and Expanded, though, is pretty interesting, to be honest with you. Only because of Seismitoad. So he gets rid of Tauros and Necrozma. We do have to watch out for Tauros. He's going to play a Shaman. I actually kind of want to try out Marshadow Toolbox and Expanded. It's kind of risky to do because it's still... You still technically need to use, yeah, the special energy cards. Shaman for 5. Let's see what else he gets. I really hope he doesn't play that Sudowoodo, though. Like, I'm actually just scared of that right now because that's going to be a sad day. Because I like having a full bench. Who doesn't? So he's going to pass. Alright. So we drew an Empoleon. We can do Brookwood Hill. We can take a peek at what we got on the deck. Do we have... Okay, the one Empoleon is prized. We do have all our rare candies. We do have all of our energies, and we do have our float. Okay. I actually don't really know what my prizes are. So we'll do Level Ball for another Piplup. And we don't need to do Bridget, luckily. We can play this. We can drop Lele. For Chorus or Cynthia? Chorus for 7. Probably better to do that. Yeah, well, Chorus for 7. And let's see what we get. I'm mainly looking for like another Piplup. We'll see if we get it. We do. We do have teammates also, which is nice. So you can, yeah, teammates. We do have the Floatstone. And that's pretty good, because I probably will need Retaliate in case we do see that Glaceon. We do have Buzzwole and Landorus, but we do have to watch out for that Glaceon's attack also. He might play Multi-Switch, but it's going to take him a few turns to build up Marshadow, so that's good. Marshadow's also pretty weak. He most likely plays Fighting Fury Belt, though, so this could go two ways. Marshadow's low HP does mean Empoleon can one-shot it, but also, I'm assuming he's playing Fighting Fury Belt. But let's find out. Let's see what he does this turn. So he will put a Strong Energy on, and that does not apply for Glaceon. It does apply for Necrozma. I guess he's going to Teeter Punch me. He's going to do Cynthia also for 6. Interesting. I kind of want to play the teammates here. It looks like we're going to have to put down Lele, though. And Teeter Punch for 50. Alright, so we take some damage, but that's fine. We can save Terrakion for later. I could do Sycamore, and I think I will. We can Brooklet Hill for... Doesn't matter. I think Buzzwole's better because it has more HP. We'll do the Sycamore. Let's see what we find. Alright, we got him. Alright, so what we'll do is we will put the Empoleon back. Do we knock him out, actually? I don't know if we do. Are we doing enough damage? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120. Yeah, I think we got him. I can do Ultra Ball, which I think I will do. I could have done, probably should have done Diving Draw first. Rip me, hashtag bad misplays today, but no, it's fine. I'll get another Prinplup. It's fine, doesn't matter. I could just Diving Draw the Sycamore, but it's not going to happen. So we'll just retreat, go into Empoleon, and we will attack man. And okay, we are short Rip, but you know, he's got 10 HP. You know, he can be finished off with a handy dandy Jet Punch. I mean, he can technically do Tauros if he wants, but Mad Bull, Toro, no, he can do Rage. Finish him off with Retaliator. Again, I'm probably going to finish him off with Jet Punch. So we will see DC go on Marshadow. So it looks like he's going to settle with just a... Does he play? He's got to play Multi-Switch. He's got to play Multi-Switch. I feel like he's going to go Multi-Switch here. Oh no, Scoop Up Cyclone. That's fine. Again, you know, I'm not too worried about Marshadow not getting one-shotted, honestly. It's not a big issue. Plus now the damage isn't on anymore, so he's not going to take out Empoleon this turn, so that's a good sign. No, he's putting Shaman back. Okay. Just for one card, though, very questionable. Because he could have Karina for Viasika if he really wanted to find something, but okay. Now, we are confused, which is annoying. Another Energy. We'll Sycamore. Hopefully we can find Empoleon Break. We do. Oh my goodness. We got that and much more. Nice. We'll Diving Draw, get rid of this Ultra Ball. Alright, we'll get rid of a Candy and a Mallow. Grab the other Empoleon. We'll Rare Candy the Empoleon, and I think I'm going to hold on doing the Diving Draw. Don't really think I need anything right now. So we'll just attack command and knock out this Marshadow. Now, I think we are going to see Glaceon, you know, finally attack me. But we do have Guzma, so we will try and pick off Buzzwole or Shaman and get around it that way. I might even maybe save the Shaman for another day. Maybe if, like, if he benches another Marshadow, I'll pick that off and then take out Shaman. Shaman could be for the end of the match. Yep, so he is going to be able to Crystal Ray me here. We aren't getting knocked out. So, yeah, 120 HP is more than enough, so we should be good. And I guess I can pick off... see if I can pick off the... if he benches, like, another Marshadow, hopefully he does. No, he's not creating for your Pokemon. Why? I don't know what's going on. He's probably going to Brooklet Hill for Marshadow, but I wouldn't mind just picking off Marshadow here. So, you can Battle Compressor. You can put more Pokemon in the discard. He could do Black Ray, I guess, but that would be kind of useless, I think. What did he put away? He put... Ooh, shoot! Stellar Rain. Fudge. Okay, he is doing that. But thankfully. Okay, thankfully though, he did have Rare Candy. Though we're not knocking him out. Then I guess I retreat, go, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. That's our last Rare Candy. But it's not like it's a big deal, to be honest. It's not a big deal at all. So we'll Diving Draw, get rid of probably the Oricorio. I might need him for later, but we haven't stretched or rotted yet, so it's always we're always able to get him back later on. Do I want to do Diving Draw on Piplup? I think I will. Just, you know, again, we haven't played Stretch or Rod, so we can get rid of Piplup for now. Ultra Ball. I was hoping for Exeggcute. Alright, we'll just attack command him. Sadly, he doesn't get knocked out, but he's got 10 HP, so we can just Jet Punch him, and then maybe just soften up Shaman or something, but it's fine. You know, the fact, too, if he does want to do Crystal Ray or something, you know, we've still survived. He'd have to put a strong energy on to knock me out Crystal Ray, and then we can just knock him out with Jet Punch, and then we just need to take out Shaman to win the game, which should not be too hard at all. So he's going to end me to 4, but again, we are end-proof. And we'll see what he does if he goes for that Jirachi. But this is why Ultra Prism really made this deck better, I guess. Because, right, if we were using the other Piplups, which the only other ones had 60 HP, we'd have to worry about that. Ooh. The Fighting Fury Belt out of nowhere. Now, the Strong Energy is fine because Warp Energy does not count as a Fight Energy. So you still can't power up Knuckle Impact or Jet Punch, which is good. Jirachi, okay, that could be scary too. You'd have to watch out for that. But I think we're okay. I kind of want him to do the Jirachi again, just so I can retreat into the other Empoleon and knock him out that way. So he's going to grab Sycamore Lele, that's fine. I think he ended me, yeah, he ended me, so he can't do that. Plus, he just put a Pokemon on his bench. Thank you. And yeah, Crystal Ray. So 70 damage. Wait, actually, shouldn't that knock me out? What the heck? The Fighting Fury Belt didn't work. That should knock me out. Yeah, he should have done 80 damage. Am I missing something? Why didn't he do 80 damage? Okay. I'm really confused. He should have done 80 damage there. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna dig for Guzma. Yeah, I think he should have knocked me out. I'm not complaining. Shoot, no Guzma. We can't knock him out. Can he knock me out if I go into Buzzwole? Yeah, he could Mad Bull me. I think it's fine to do this, though, to be honest. Not a big deal. I get to soften up something, too. Oh, I can just put Choice Band down, right. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, guys, I am not playing smart. That's fine. I think we'll just hit Buzzwole for 30. Sure. We should be able to win the game in the next coming turns. And there's Aqua Patch, that's what we need. And there's Prinplup, also something we need because we're out of Rare Candies. But we should be good to win the game now, guys. In fact, we should win next turn. Because we can Aqua Patch, attach, retreat. I'll go into the other Empoleon break. Take him out that way. So, looks like this game is wrapped up. So, DC's Lele, he does Sycamore, getting rid of AZ. Okay, he could have AZ'd that Marshadow. Or he could have brought back Shaman to try and survive a little longer, but it's fine. But again, thankfully, the Warp Energy does not count as a Fight Energy. So, hopefully we just win this turn, though. Via Seeker, what are you getting back? Probably the AZ. Probably getting back AZ, so he can try and deny me. No, Cynthia, never mind. Probably has another Via Seeker. I think that's his first one he's played so far. Yep, first one. So he's going to do the Jet Punch, and I have 10 HP left. So I got to watch out for that. And, ooh, Mew. We could have Mewed him, too. That's fine. Alright, so we will Diving Draw, get rid of Ultra Ball. And can we get Guzma to win the game? That is not Guzma. Diving Draw for Guzma. No, we did get Exeggcute, but it's a turn too late. I should have maybe done Ultra Ball. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to quickly pause the video, but still not able to win. But I think it's fine just to attach here. Hold that, and I think we just Jet Punch him. Sure. We should be able to win next turn. What surprises does he have, though? That's the question. But we should be able to win. You know, if not by knocking him out with that, we can even just come in with Mew. Oh my god, voice crack. We come in with Mew and just come out of nowhere and just smack him. So he's going to belt that Lele. Is he going to AZ the Buzzwole, or is he going to retreat or come out of nowhere with another Warp Energy? He's going to attach. So it looks like he's just going to be retreating for now, which is fine. It's fine by me. We haven't played Guzma. We should be able to get it. Cynthia. Okay, so he doesn't heal it, so that guarantees we should have game here. He kind of has to do another Jet Punch. He can get rid of another diving draw, and I think that's important for him. Trampa coming down. That's fine. That's an easy knockout for Terrakion. So we have multiple ways we can win. We can win with Terrakion or Mew. Well, can't win with Mew right away, but he knocks me out. We have 30 HP, so we gotta watch out. But again, Guzma should be in the deck. And there it is. So, in fact, we can just win in fashion. We can knock out Drampa with Terrakion. You know, why? Because I want to show off Terrakion at least once, and we get to use it, so we get to knock him out. But that'll wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me the road to 3,000 subs. That was a pretty decent match. We didn't get to play against the most competitive decks. Zoroark Weavile, you know, kind of went south for us. But overall, I think it was a good. Ooh, Guardians Rising. Looks like we have to open that before we end off the video. We'll open this up, then we'll end off the video. And, yeah. Pretty decent deck. I do like this deck quite a bit. I think maybe taking out Landorus would be fine, or Buzzwole. Probably the Landorus, though, to be honest. I think you could take out the Landorus. I don't know what else he would throw in, though. Maybe another, like, useful supporter wouldn't be bad. A second Bridget. Maybe, if, you know, Stadium if you want. Stadium would be good. And, yeah, I think that'll be fine. So, thanks for watching. Help me on the road to 3K subs. We are very close to 2,500, if not already added. So thanks for that. And also, if we aren't, then subscribe to help me on the road to 2,500 and 3K subs. But thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Goodbye.